Hey everyone, it's Hannah here at ColDesi, and I want to talk to you guys today about the 6 main tips for embroidering left chest logos. So let's go ahead and get started. Now tip 1 is picking the right backing. So today we'll be sewing the ColDesi logo on the left chest of this Port Authority woman's button-up. So we have 3 different backings here. We have Tearaway, Cutaway, and then Tearaway but for caps. So let's talk about these real quick. Now the biggest difference between our tearaway and our cutaway backing is that when your embroidery is done, you can just simply tear away the backing, and cutaway must be cut out. Cap tearaway backing works the same way, but it fits perfectly right inside caps. Our cutaway backing also offers the most stability, and it's our most comfortable option, so it's good for garments that will be in direct contact with skin. So because this button-up is a very thin material, we're going to use our cutaway backing for this left chest logo. Tip 2 is to determine if you need topping. This is our Vanish water-soluble topping, and it's great for fluffy materials like terry cloth or towels. Now here's a great example. On this top logo, you can see the fluffy fibers of this towel are coming through the embroidery. Now on the bottom logo, you can clearly see the embroidery because the topping pushed the fibers down and the stitches are sitting on top. Because this is a smooth and flat garment, we won't need any topping for this left chest logo. Tip 3 is using a spray adhesive. Now this is our tempo spray here, and it's going to help adhere our backing to our garment. So you want to spray your backing away from everything else, and then when you put your backing inside your shirt, it's not going to move around during the hooping process. Tip 4 is to know where you're going to place your left chest logo before you even put it on your embroidery machine. Now you can see we have a little white mark here, and we have already determined that this is going to be the center of our left chest logo. We used our ruler, our Choco white pen, our allied Gridlock hoop, and we had help from our perfect placement guide, which you can find on colemanandcompany.com. According to this guide, the center of our logo needs to be about 7.5 inches down from the top shoulder seam, and about 4 to 6 inches to the left of the center buttons. So I'll mark this with my finger here, and then I'm going to grab my Choco pen and we'll leave a little mark here. Now this white mark will go away with just a little bit of water. Now that we are ready to hoop our shirt, tip 5 is to prevent hoop burn, and this is where our allied Gridlock hoop comes into the rescue. So hoop burn is caused by hooping your garment when the tension on your hoop is really too tight. Now these premium hoops have helpful grid lines, and they have this knob here that allows you to easily tighten and loosen your hoop's tension. So now we're just gonna loosely hoop our shirt here, and as you can see, we have our little white mark visible. So when I pop this into place, I see that the center of my design needs to be at the 0 grid line in my allied Gridlock hoop. Now I can go inside my shirt and tighten my hoop's tension. Our ColDesi logo is now sewing out beautifully, and this was digitized by ColDesiGraphics.com. So that brings us to tip 6, which is getting great digitizing. Now let me show you a couple other left chest logos here. Here's the same logo digitized by 2 different services. This one was digitized by ColDesi Graphics, and this one was digitized by just some random cheap digitizing service. Now, not only can you visually see the difference in quality, the difference in the way that these feel is just crazy. Now, this one is thick and heavy. I could feel areas where the fabric is almost torn by the amount of thread, while this one, digitized by ColDesi Graphics, feels very thin and crisp. Now that you know these 6 tips, you're ready to embroider left chest logos like a pro. Now, if you want to find any of the products used in this video here today, visit colemanandcompany.com, and if you need any further assistance, live chat with one of our pros. Thanks for watching.